page so Alex can see what their mode of transportation is.
Odd.
It's like a hover bus, like a yellow school bus.
Yes.
It's
The
literally
battle
a bus.
Yep. That bus that it seemed like two of the party were kind of somewhat excited about getting back, now knowing that it had a little bit more features in it. However, this was not the only thing that this commander gave to the party, as he gave the party a whole new ship that Julemaia decided to be the captain of, because, well, she has the biggest piloting skill. And the other two... and the other two, well, they did their other things. As they searched the ship and jumped into hyperspace to orbit around Mustafar, they got into contact with this Trandoshan leader's second in command, another Trandoshan, of course, though a military gal that seemed to know Jego.
I'm really popular these days.
Yeah. The party decided from the two options that they were given with the I'm here, don't shoot me, you idiots approach, and just jump in the ship and just land at the landing zone, or try and sneak their way in. The party chose to sneak their way in and proceeded to work their way through the building. And they did get a few stealth kills in before, well, one person missed and combat broke out. And eventually they did find their target. However, their target was wearing a suit of Inquisitor armor and was protected by two Purge troopers. The Purge troopers seemed to hold off the party for a short while the Inquisitor just sat back and watched the fight. Once the Purge troop went down, the Inquisitor finally got into battle, begrudgingly. And after the final blow was dealt to the Inquisitor, that was when we ended the last session. So we're picking up from there. So we'll move you back to the map page. And is there anything that you want to do after the battle has finished?
I want to go through the Inquisitor's pockets and look for, specifically, I mean, anything useful, but specifically for access cards. Anything that will get us through doors that might otherwise be locked.
Okay.
And I'm still on the battle bus page.
You are? Sorry. I'll bring the players down. There we go.
I think for me, I'm gonna position myself at the doorway, for any particular soldiers or whoever that decide to come here because of our loud noise.
Yep.
So I'm gonna heal.
Mm-hmm. Can you heal? Is the question.
Yeah, I have a
yes, you can
special
mask. Your special mask.
I just forgot
that you don't need a heal. You're full health.
Are you sure? It says that I'm 18.
That's
That's a me.
Yeah, that's not you.
Yeah, you're the one with the mask.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You've got full health, Alex. You didn't get hit last round.
Okay.
Your partner did though.
Alex, what is your character's name again?
Azath.
Azath.
Yes. So this is you,
Azath
Alex.
and Thel. Okay, cool.
Get the character sheet
I should have something. Oh, powers. That's right.
Yeah.
I just remember that Thel and I were partners.
Yes.
And I did read the
brief synopsis. Yeah,
Yeah, the brief synopsis, but that was for last session, right?
Yes.
And I think I might have missed 2 sessions.
Technically, no. You were in for the first one, but it was basically right at the end. So,
Okay.
basically, the session before last, you basically just ran into this
Right.
Trandoshan and Twilight that tried to attack you.
Right.
And then basically, after that was diffused, that's when that session ended.
Okay, got you. Okay, so that helps me with the synopsis that's there.
Yes.
Yeah, we had that Mexican. Or no, Tatooine.
Yeah.
I'll think of something.
Yeah. So.
Actually, I do want to do something.
Jego, can I get a perception check from you?
Yeah. Also, Thel says he wants to do something.
Yeah, let him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does I want to do? I'm not going to get Julemaia to do an investigation for the card because I think she knows which pockets to check.
Yeah, I would say she does.
So I'm not going to have a roll for it. You can just grab an access card that will open the doors. You just need to tell me if you want to open the doors.
I got 12.
Well,
Did we kill everybody here? Oh, yeah, we did.
Pretty much. What's this guy's name again?
Guy Real. Oh, you mean
the card
character?
No,
or...
Guy. I'm writing down whose access card I have.
Yes.
Guy Real's access card. All right, cool.
All right, so this is basically the command center or the closest to a area.
Yes,
right?
Essentially.
Okay, cool. I want to check out because the table is basically like a giant, basically a giant data pad, right?
Basically, yes.
Okay, cool. I want to see because they most likely would probably have this. I just want to see if there's like look up an overlay map of the area, as well as any where any and all personnel are, just so I can get so we can actually get an exact idea of where everything is and where any other possible hostiles.
Okay, so essentially you're on the scanners.
Yeah, I want to get an overview of the entire area just so I know we're working with. I'm pretty sure we can just take the same route back, but just in case, just so I know what we might be if we end up having to shoot our way out. So we're not better.
Well, with what you can see from the overlay map, which I won't take you to because you already know what the area looks like somewhat. If you were to go back the same way, you wouldn't run into any more people. However, there are some workers working the pumps down there. There is some more live people down the south of the base. So we are up the north side of the base. There's more down.
Okay, and doesn't look like. Does it give me like a live feed of where they are currently, or just telling me? So
we'll say it gives you a live feed. Yes.
Okay, and they look like
if you want, I can ping you the exact points.
I just want to see if they're moving on our position, or if they're just regular patrol route.
One of them is moving, but he's only moving. I'll just to the right layer. There we are. He's only moving to basically just beyond the south bridge that you can see down there. Well, you can't see because I think the door's closed.
A lot of the map is dark for us too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a door to the south of you, and
has yet to
compare.
open.
Yeah. And comparing that to where you currently are, I mean, it's detecting all your life signs, all congregated in this small area.
I'm also going to take some kind of token from Guy Real so that we can prove that we completed our mission.
Well, funny you should say that, because the red Trandoshan female is currently hacking into him.
Oh, wow.
Right, That's right. I forgot that we had an NPC with us, so we have proof. Okay, cool. We have her
Yes.
word. He'll trust her.
So we just like as far
Our
as I'm aware,
super murderous NPC.
Yeah.
so as far as I'm aware, we just killed our main target. Did we just like go? Or are we just gonna kill everyone else here?
I'm pretty sure the plan is to get out alive.
Yeah, where's the fun in that? Well, in going out the easy way.
Jego, I'd like to get out of here alive and enjoy my new ship for a little while, if you don't mind.
Fine.
I
Fine.
promise if we meet anyone on the way out, you can blow them up, okay?
I'll hold you to it.
It won't be hard. I say as I, check and make sure all my weapons are loaded.
And just as you finish off talking to Jego, the red Trandoshan female will just finally stop hacking into it and go out of her rage and just turn to face you, Julemaia, and just say, well, I think it's probably best if you contact Braytac now and just text him.
Text him?
Yeah, short message.
Do I have a way of sending a message to Braytech?
You've got a wristpad.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could use that to send messages. Okay, yes,
Well,
I will.
I'm going to say you can. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I will use my wristpad to send a message to Braytech that simply says, mission accomplished. Time to beat a hasty exit.
And a few seconds later, a Braytac will reply to your message, and the message reads, debrief at the ship via holo, or meet me back on Nudie. And then a few seconds later, he says, Naboo asterisk, damn autocorrect.
I text him a thumbs up emoji.
Oh, what? What's going on? You having a giggle back there?
Sorry. Communication snafu. Can we get the fuck out of here now?
Alright. Seems like no excitement's coming this way, so.
Yeah.
You've got the big guns. You go
Yeah.
first.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta lugging my way forward.
Self on my blast.
Okay. So you're all essentially heading back to the ship, not exploring the area any further? Or do you want to explore the area further?
You can't tempt us. You can't tempt us. Okay, you
Jules
can't
wants
tempt
to
most of us.
Jules wants to GTFO.
Same.
Mission accomplished, and she has a new toy to play with. She's ready to get out. She wants to get out and get paid.
Yeah.
God damn, what the hell happened in there?
Oh yeah, it should be like a veritable bloodbath. Yeah.
Thank God.
And it's like I like to think it's just like there's just blood and brain matter everywhere.
Yep.
Jules
What the hell?
goes straight past it. That guy's the unconscious one we stuffed in a locker.
Yep.
Oh, I can't get through the door with me and Diz at the same time.
Okay.
There we go.
He'll be the only one we left alive.
Is this the
At
hatch
least in
we
this
came through?
sector.
That
Yeah.
is the hatch she came through.
Okay.
And I will just say that you head back to the quote unquote battle bus and take it back to the ship that is just hovering just above and
Parked in orbit, as it were.
parked in orbit. And the red Trandoshan will head back to her ship, and we'll get back to this and change to the map again to the ship page. So, and as you get back to the ship, all your communicators, or however you receive messages, they all ding except for Julemaia's, and another 10,000 credits are in your account. And
10,000.
though Julemaia's takes a little bit longer to come through, because she gets all the paperwork for her new ship. And actually, the good thing about this this Roll20 page is there's actually ship character pages, which I can give you
Nice.
access to now, Julemaia.
I got ship.
Yep. Proof of insurance, proof of registration.
Service history, all the fun stuff, because she's getting it legally from the Imperials.
Nice.
So it
Needs
should
a
be in.
name. Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's
we
already
kill
got a
Imperials.
name, but it's an Imperial name.
Yeah,
So
no,
we-
that's got to change.
So we get
Legally and Imperials in the same sentence. Funny.
we get to
Hmm.
kill Imperials, but we still get stuff from Imperials.
hmm So Julemaia doesn't get the cash money; she gets the ship.
Fine with this.
I'm fine with this.
Does this ship have weapons or no? It looks like it doesn't right now.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure how to figure out the
Oh,
character
okay.
sheet, so
Gotcha. I'll figure. We'll figure it out together if we're not getting into ship combat today. It doesn't matter for the time being.
yeah.
Pilot proficiency bonus is 2. I can at least do that, and my piloting skill is currently 8.
So, depending on where you want to take the holo, you can either take the holo on the briefing table, or you can take it in the little lounge area.
I'll take it at the briefing table. We're already here.
What's this thing?
What's this? That's Julemaia's
That's
little
Dizzy. That's
drone.
my droid. It's my little buddy. He's actually small. His token is much larger than it should be. He's technically tiny.
Yeah.
Good.
And where's Thel?
Actually, let's see if I can get some background music.
Thel is right here.
Okay, gotcha.
What happened?
I was wondering where your token was.
There we go.
Oh.
I've got some background music going a little bit, just to hopefully that you can hear that. Just a little bit of background noise.
Ambience.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so does everyone want to go back into the meeting room, or do you want to, or Alex, do you want to explore the ship a little bit?
I'm ready to go. I mean, if we did what we're supposed to do, I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. We're good to go, right? Or do you guys want to keep exploring the ship?
We've explored it already, so you can check it out if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If Alex wants to explore the ship, well.
Oh wait, this is our ship we're on right now?
This is
Yeah,
our
this is
ship.
our
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yep.
ship.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
We flew back up on the battle bus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If
All right.
if
We
you
just
check the hangar bay, I've actually got a new token for the ship that was in the hangar bay.
Oh, dude. Oh, is there now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Trying to get there.
It's the bus.
My Roll20 is suddenly lagging like a mofo.
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
Mine was
I'm finding it
frozen.
very difficult to move. Where's the hangar bay
There it is.
anyway?
Yay, battle bus. It's down in the bottom center, basically.
Had to reload.
Down in the bottom center.
You want me
Yeah,
to
it's-
drag you there, Alex, or?
Yeah, please, please.
Okay.
Up and stand
Yeah,
on
it's-
Jego. There we go.
No, not there. There we go. There you go. I've got you in
Now
the
that's
hangar bay now.
Now
I
that's
can't see the
close.
hang. Oh, I see. I see.
Right in the
Oh,
center of the ship.
there's the bus. This is a big ship.
Oh no. Big ship needs a big bus.
Yep.
Where do I go to do my dark meditations?
Well, you've got some bedrooms over here.
they're
You
a
can
little
just pick which
small.
bedroom you want to take.
I would like to
Maybe
take
decide.
this room for my dark meditations.
Okay. There you go. Hop you into that room. There you go.
I mean, one day we'll upgrade the ship to have some more luxury stuff.
remain here and meditate.
That's the med bay, by the way.
I will remain in the med bay and meditate.
Okay.
These are
You
what,
do-
like
You do
20
have
square foot rooms.
Yeah, you guys do have quarters.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Where are the
like
quarters?
Where I just
literally,
dropped you in before.
yeah, like to the.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
reload roll 20 because this lag is insane.
Yeah, I had to do that already.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Is
to
it just a
reload as well.
reload, or is it a?
I'm gonna see what happens when I reload because that was like I couldn't move anything.
yeah, definitely something is acting weird.
Oh, and
That's slightly better.
yes, I read some.
That's what I was looking for. There's my room. And then it jumped. Come back. Okay, yeah. Roll 20 is having a heart attack. I keep getting like little roll 20 loading wheel on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the meditate. I'm gonna sit and meditate in the med bay. It's too small in my room.
It's just more in the room. Fair enough. Also, I looked up the med bay, and apparently the Bacta tank in the corner that can actually resurrect. So if you've gone down to 0 hit points, you can actually regenerate there. Yeah.
We just
And-
gotta get
They
your
could just
body
bring
back.
your body in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically,
Just
because
make
the
sure you
Bacta
don't.
tank.
Just make sure you don't die.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. Diz is on piloting duty. Yeah, it's just running real slow. I'm just gonna have to deal with that for the time being, I guess.
Could it be the music playing in the background, or no? Probably not.
I mean, there's definitely some slight ambient like music-ish tones, but it's like
Yeah.
it's there.
Yes. Apparently, also the beds that are in the med bay, you can just roll hit dice without expending them. If you spend an hour, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
An hour in a med bed, you can just roll a hit dice to heal yourself.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that.
No, yeah. I think all of us need to like patch up.
Bloody hell.
But there's only 2 beds, unfortunately.
Aw.
You guys can patch up first. I'm not that hurt.
But did you want to take the call first?
Yes. Sorry, we got distracted with by our new toy.
Yes. I'm assuming Azath is just meditating. He's not participating in the meeting. Yes.
I'm just
No?
meditating. Azath? Azath
Azath.
he's just meditating.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Just gonna kick my feet up on the table.
Yeah.
Get a little comfy.
Yeah. And
Forehead.
you call up Braytac on the hollow phone in the meeting room, and you hear him just close the door and just speak very quietly. Sorry, I'm just putting Asia to bed. Just give me a second to get to the office. And basically, he just does the classic thing of just walking with the phone and just whispering, "So, how did it go? Any problems or?"
Such a dad.
I mean, it wasn't too bad trying to get in. Knocked out some baddies. Turned to a bit of a showdown later on. But basically killed the Inquisitor guy. Easy peasy.
Yes, he is decidedly deceased.
Yep.
Good. I think. And at this point, you see he's taking his seat back in his office so he can actually speak properly. And he says, good. Well, that being said, I think it's time. I think you probably would have received the message saying Julemaia, I think this ship is yours now. I think I've given you all the information. I think you just need to sign off on it.
Everything seems to be in order, yes. And I will tap whatever I need to tap into my wrist pad to finalize the transfer.
Ah, good. I just received the information that you've already taken ownership of it. Good. Because I think the next step for you is to head to the nearest trading post and wipe the Imperial off this ship.
Oh, we're gonna have more fun?
Well, I mean, it is your ship now. And then Braysack will turn away to make it look like he's talking to somebody else that's in the room. And he speaks in a different language that none of you can understand except for Julemaia, because he speaks in Twi'leki.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yes. And he just says, in Twi'leki, of course, which I can't speak because I'm not that diehard fan.
Someday, though.
He'll just say, check your private terminal after this meeting. I've got a mission for you. And then he comes back and talks in common so you can all understand him, and says, well, I think I've given you all that you needed to give. I think everyone's got their cash payments. So I think, unless you want to meet me back at Naboo, I think that's all it's all up to you now.
Right then. I don't know if we need to visit Naboo just now, unless any of my friends feel the need. First, I think you're right. This ship definitely needs, shall we say, a paint job?
Paint job, some new toys, wherever we can get our grubby hands on.
Looking at the galaxy map, I think the closest trade port is Eridu.
Everton.
Yeah, I'll sort of pull up a
Well,
map on
well,
my iPad and say,
how
yes, that
about
does seem correct.
how about this? I can move you to the galaxy map,
Ooh.
This is a big map.
so we can actually see where you
Hey,
are.
Galaxy.
Yep.
Big ass. All right, so we are
So you're
currently
down here
Fa.
at Mustafar. Just
Okay.
pinging it.
yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna have to hold shift and ping.
Shift ping. There we
There
go.
you go.
There you go. Yeah. So Mustafar.
And then Eridu is just up here.
Yep,
Oh,
that looks close. Hi, Brutus.
Hmm.
How about you don't walk on my keyboard? Thanks. Yes, appreciate you.
Kitty doing kitty thing.
You want to say hi?
Yes. Yes, I found this galaxy map, and I thought, well,
This is great. This is a
yes.
really good galaxy map.
Yep.
Where are we right now?
You're
Bottom
currently at
center.
Mustafar.
yeah, Mustafar.
There you go. Shift ping it again. There you go.
Oh, dude, I can't. You're gonna have to ping. Oh, okay, we're here.
At Mustafar.
AKA lava planet.
Yep.
Yeah.
How long is it gonna take us to get to where we need to go, and where is it that we need to go?
Yeah, we're going to Eridu, like right over here.
Yeah, how many AUs is that?
I was gonna say that each square is about a day's travel.
So
Alrighty. So that's basically a
days.
day to get to
Yeah.
Eridu.
Yeah.
That's
So
not so
you can
bad.
take a long rest if you need to.
Day and hybrid.
Beautiful.
Gnarly.
Let me see. Do I need to recharge anything?
I don't
didn't-
think you do, because I didn't. I only used cantrips. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, I get my tech points back after a short rest, but I'll take the free heal of a long rest.
hmm
Oh no, yeah.
I was
And-
actually going to spend time in the med bay during that conversation.
Yep.
I just find it
Um,
was a D10.
I was.
I didn't know what my hit dice were. It just said I had 4 of them. For what?
Yeah.
Nice. So let's see. Yeah, the music should be on. I didn't have it on repeat. That's the problem. We'll put on this music, and we'll say that within that day, Julemaia checks her.
Yes, I was going to say, once the meeting is complete, I will go back to my quarters and check the message that he sent me.
Okay, and I'll just put it in your
Okay.
journal.
I
There we
also,
go. See if
I
you
also
can
want. Sorry.
see that.
Yes, I see it. I'm reading it now.
Well, I wanted to see if I can go over to my quarters and. Do I have a picture of my old squad somewhere?
You
Like on my
do?
person? I want to see if I can post that down somewhere, like in my
Okay.
room. Like,
Okay. So, you take a room and you pull out an old photo that I'm just going to show to the rest of the players so they can all see. And this is the commission art that I was telling you about. Show to everyone.
oh my god!
Ooh, cool.
God damn it! Ugh.
That's gorgeous. That's really, really pretty. Whoever did this, commission artist, I love you.
I mean, I appreciate.
The same person that did the art for both for Jego is actually character art that he's using at the moment.
I mean, I appreciate the art and all, but goddamn pantsless ass. Ugh.
I appreciate the naked Trandoshan.
Christ. Ugh. Okay. Yeah.
Back to reading my secret message.
Hmm. Right. Right.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I think you can pretty much decide on, well, you know who each of those characters are.
Yeah, I know who they are. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
front guys got bugged the hell out of me.
Yeah. That's why you're giving him the side eye at the moment. Just,
Hmm.
yes.
Dizzy needs to recoup anything. Dizzy's good.
And this picture was taken basically not long after you met Mascar. That's why you've still got the bandage over your eye.
Well, that was a loud noise.
Okay, so we'll say that everyone's taken their long break or long rest,
Mm-hmm.
and you get into the orbit of the space station orbiting Eridu that I'm pretty sure Julemaia knows is a big trading post.
Yeah.
So, and being an Imperial ship, it doesn't take long for you to actually get access to a docking bay.
Yes.
Because, of course, Imperials have preferential treatment.
Preferential treatment, although not for long.
Not for long.
All right.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
And this is, seeing as this is a trading post, you can buy any equipment that you think that you need, or you can put in for some upgrades for either the battle bus or the ship itself.
Well, the first thing I do want to, if the ship has, so what is the class of this ship? I want to look this up in the.
It's a medium ship.
But is it a specific type of ship, like that would have weapons on it already?
No, I think it was just. I was just gonna say it was going to be a. I think it's more of a trading ship. Where was it? I just got to find myself.
It can be a courier, a freighter, a gunboat, a missile boat, a navigator, or a yacht.
I think it's a freighter.
I would say it's either a freighter or a courier. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was thinking freighter.
Freighter. Okay, so that gives it a +1 to con.
Mhm. And is it
Doesn't do much of anything right now.
while Julemaia is searching ship parts? Does anyone else want to do anything?
Rest and meditate.
Yeah. So Thel and Azath are just meditating while they're waiting for Julemaia to decide what she wants to do. And Jego,
Yeah.
do you want to grab anything? Like more ammo or
Oh, it doesn't get you don't get that until I reach second. It doesn't get a roll
Yeah.
until I reach second tier, so that doesn't
Yeah.
happen yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only first tier at the moment.
All right. At this point, if we're not getting into spaceship combat, I don't really need to worry about any of this stuff.
No.
I can look at it later so that I don't spend this whole time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If you're okay with it, we can just skip over this.
For sure,
Building up the
except that I
ship.
want to make it I want to find somebody to help me de-imperialize my imperial ship. So I say, do I know anyone on this post that I could go to for that?
Why do you want to de-imperialize the Imperial ship?
Because it's mine now and I don't want to fly around in an Imperial Star Cruiser.
That just literally says Imperial on the side.
I prefer
go.
something
Take
a
off all the
little
markings.
yeah, I prefer something a little more subtle, shall we say, in my line of work.
Define. What do you mean by subtle? Like,
As in,
Not
it doesn't
typing.
have the name of the Empire emblazed upon the side.
well,
I'm gonna go
just
find
saying,
someone to basically just give it a paint job and put her new name on it,
Okay.
which is the
particular
Eon
color.
Jewel.
Yeah. Yes, I did notice you changed that already. Did take it
Yep.
off. And okay, so you de-imperialize the ship, and we'll say that doesn't cost too much. I don't think. I'm
Maybe
thinking,
somebody owes me a favor.
yeah. So I think calling in maybe a favor or two, you'll be able to get it about, we'll say 2,000 credits.
Works for me.
Yeah.
All right.
And then after you've de-imperialized the ship, what do you want to do?
I mean, I need to talk to the others, but other than that, I'll probably go get a drink somewhere.
Okay, so I'll take you back to the ship page so you can chat to other peoples. There we go. Take you back
I'll
to
say
the
I
ship
stocked
page.
the kitchen with snacks.
Yeah.
Probably in the middle of like doing some push-ups or whatever in my quarters
Yeah. Well, you got the
or meeting
you
room.
got the canteen. You can probably do them in. It's probably plenty of area.
I'm gonna take a seat here at the hollow table. And then overcomes, say, well, friends, I think I've got a job. If anyone's interested, meet me at the hollow table.
I make my way over there then.
Mm-hmm. Does Azath want to join them, or
Might as well.
is
She's
Azath
up.
just like meditating?
I'll join them.
Okay. You want him to move you, or you got good to move yourself?
Okay, we're back in the ship. All right.
Yep.
Yes, we're back on our
I
ship,
can,
yeah.
I can move myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, meeting room is
I love how I can just go through walls.
Yep.
It's so
I put on the dynamic barriers off because this is all angled areas which get you stuck all the time.
Yeah, you end up wandering around and like, I can't find the door. Where's the door?
where's the
Whose
goddamn
room is
door?
this? I don't even know where I am at. Where's this table?
It's to the north.
Yeah.
Head up towards
you
the
found
front
the
of the
cargo
ship.
bay.
Head towards the
Yeah.
top, yeah.
Yeah, northern triangle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm here.
opposite direction of where you were.
Is that fun? Yeah, that's the meeting room.
I'm at the meeting room table, and I'm ready.
Or you can go to the more loungy
The
kind of area.
hollow,
just
hollow
a little-
table just above us.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's up. Oh,
Yeah,
it's up.
Casual,
that's the more
casual
casual
meeting,
hollow
friends.
table.
Hell yeah, it comes with chess.
Yep.
Even though I don't know how to play it. I'm gonna. I suppose we're all here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I received a message from a contact while we were out having the ship detailed, and it seems that people have been going missing over on Onderon, and they'd asked if we could check it out, find out who's responsible, and put an end to it.
So, what kind of disappearances, or like?
Just that anyone heading into a particular camp never seems to come back out again.
And who's paying us?
A friend. But we will be paid, don't worry.
Friend, right?
Do
Yes,
Force
I
Sensitive
know
don't have
people.
anything to say about it? Huh?
I believe I just want to return back to the Imperial fleet.
You want to go
Right?
back?
Yes.
You're free
Why?
to do
Why
as
would
you...
I stay?
I don't know. You're free to do as you please. I'm simply offering you employ if that interests you. If you're not looking for a job, then by all means go back to whatever it is you do.
Well, we just did what I was supposed to do by the people that employ me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here, Red.
Yep.
So I'd
So
like
you're
to
not
go
a
back to my employer.
so you're not a freelancer then.
Well, remember, you have your own task to do. This task was to get you closer. And this task was to get you closer to this purple twilight to ask about your own mission. Remember, you do have your own mission.
Well, that's right. But I thought that's what we were taking care of was my own mission. It's to find
No.
that guy and.
No,
Okay.
this was a mission that Thal took on just to hopefully get into better graces with Braytak, so you could actually talk to him, so he could talk to Julemaia, essentially.
Okay.
But now you've got Julemaia here by yourself, and yeah. Well, the two people that you could get some leads off were either this purple Twi'lek or Braytak.
I see.
So
Well, yeah, I have my own thing that I need to take care of. So, yeah, I can't just go fluttering around the galaxy with you. No offense, I would love to be employed by you.
I mean,
Great.
you're welcome to stay here and hitch a ride wherever you like, but I'm headed to Onderon.
Okay. Sure. Let me talk to the purple Twi'lek.
I am the purple Twi'lek, by the way.
Yep. Yep. Yes,
Well, so
Julemaia is
she-
the purple Twi'lek.
Yes, that's what he's hinting at, is I'm the person that you apparently want to talk to about something.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so what am I supposed to talk to her about again?
Hence, this is your motivation to stay on the ship.
Ah,
He's giving you a story hook to stay with us, Alex.
No, it's okay. We ain't judging.
These sessions are very spread out. I totally get it.
Yeah.
And it's not like
Okay.
I make it
Okay.
real easy.
So I'm gonna. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's just me. I haven't been involved
I
for,
haven't played
for a little while.
I just don't know what
Right.
where. Yeah, that's understandable.
Right. So okay, can I just question her about what it is that I need?
Yep. Do you want me to put it into words for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Just tell me who I'm looking for, and I will ask her.
Well, without saying much, Azath is asking about Maskar and why he got his name changed, essentially. Or who Maskar was before he was Maskar.
Before he became a racer.
Yes. Who Maskar was before he became Maskar that you helped him become Maskar, essentially. And does Julemaia, or do you remember what that backstory was, Sarah? Or should I remind you?
Vaguely, I might have it in
deep
our-
storage.
Yeah.
I might have it in our DMs. I need to go look. I was like, oh shit, I know that I know this, but I can't remember right now. Oh, geez. If next time, give me a heads up when I need to dig into stuff I don't remember. It's cool though.
Well, I'll just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Basically, before Maskar was Maskar and became a Jedi, he was an Imperial officer.
Yes. That I think.
And
that I vaguely remember.
Azath is looking for that Imperial officer.
Okay, so he doesn't know who he became. He doesn't
Yes.
know that the
Yes.
Imperial officer became Maskar. He just knows him as the Imperial officer.
Basically, Azath's knowledge ends at Maskar's name change.
Okay, gotcha.
So
And now
he
he's
doesn't
trying to
know
find
where
him?
this Imperial officer actually went to, and he's trying to find the trail. And the trail led to you, essentially.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay, I remember the story now.
Yes.
Okay, and so in this weird twist, now the trail leads to her.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
All roads lead
So
to Twilight.
I just basically tell her I need to find this guy.
Yeah.
Purple Twi'lek person. What is her name?
Julemaia or Jules.
Julemaia.
You would.
Yeah.
Jules is fine. Jules, I can do. And so Jules, I need to find said person. So I can't really go off anywhere. I have to go in the direction of where this said person is.
And you know where this person is?
No, you do.
I do.
Yeah, you do apparently.
Interesting. So I have something you need.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
You have something I need.
Well, in my line of work, nobody gets something for nothing. So let's say you come
No,
along and
we gave you a ship.
you didn't give me a ship. You got paid
Yeah.
for this job.
Yeah, I got paid for this job.
Braytac paid me with this ship that I earned. You were paid in money. You want my information.
I
you
was
do
paid
me
in money,
good.
Red.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
10,000 credits for this job of killing Gyril.
Actually, the Empire paid for this ship. And I am Empire. And I came here and helped. So I think I've earned my piece.
From the Empire? I didn't ask you to come here. You were sent here with me with Braytac. By Braytac.
Mhm.
On a
So you
job.
could have done this by yourself.
I mean, honestly, yes.
Oh, well, then I guess we don't need each other.
Man.
Drop me off at the Empire.
Man.
Well, you're at the station at the moment.
We're at a spaceport right now. You can find your own ride.
Oh, okay. Bye. I'm out, Red.
Yep.
Jules gives 0 shits.
So
Yeah, he gets 0 shits. He gets 0 shits too, dude.
So here's the question: does Thel stay around?
I'm about to say, so other mysterious cloaked dude, what was your name? Thel? Was it? Yeah.
You
so,
looking
like,
for work?
But yeah, what's your deal?
So yes, I.
Cool. So like, are you like part of the Empire or something? Just remember seeing you swinging your blade around, red, that kind of stuff. What's that about?
I cannot hear you at all, Richard.
He was just taking a drink.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Is what? I forgot what the character's name is. Alex.
Thel. Or Azath.
Azath.
Azath, yeah.
He's still
Or
here, or
Azath.
did he leave?
Huh?
Up to you. This could be all after Julemaia's given the mission details.
No,
The question is, do you want to follow Azath out, or
that's
do you
what I'm
want
asking.
to?
Is Azath already walking out, or middle of walking out yet?
I think he is probably in the middle of walking out.
Okay, then. As he's walking out, then making sure they shot because actually they did. Because
You're breaking up, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
yeah. Oh, that is not in right. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to plug in the microphone a bit tighter, did you?
Let me check something else too.
Okay. Technical difficulties. Gotta love that.
Yay.
I have it that low. Please open. Please open set. Now it's reconnected.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna whisper you something in Roll20, Red.
Yep.
You just see Jules typing something into her wrist pad.
Okay. All right, I think I got it.
Okay.
Cool.
Give me. So, like I was saying, as he was leaving, I would actually say, strictly speaking, I'm actually not part of the Empire. In fact, technically, we had a bit of a falling out. I mean, I kind of left, but you don't really leave the Empire. At least
Hmm.
not still breathing. I had some connections with them, Braytech specifically, and a few others. I mean, technically speaking, I think he was supposed to really kill me if he knew I really was.
Yes,
As I
he
just
seems
did it
awfully
again.
pleasant.
It's a Inquisitor thing. I was never really fond of all of that.
The grumpy guy.
The people, the grumpy guy, he was grumpy with.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm actually technically off grid, and I would actually be able to do some work. I mean, honestly, if I don't find work here, I'm just going to find it somewhere else. So this just cuts out a lot of searching.
Well, happy
Plus,
to
you got a
have you
bed.
aboard.
Plus, you
I
got a
do.
relatively comfy bed. So
We have a bed and a back to tank.
that could be helpful.
Like practically a pleasure cruiser. Actually, definitely an upgrade. Remind me to send Braytech a fruit basket.
I'm sorry, a fruit basket?
I don't know.
I do
something
not
to
doubt
say
they have
thank you.
fruit baskets in the Star Wars universe. I do not doubt that. It'd be weird fruit, but yeah.
Exactly. It's not. We're not talking apples and oranges here. No flowers made out of cantaloupe.
Spikes, one of them wink at you, but yeah. And now I know you guys definitely.
Trandoshans eat fruit. Maybe I should send him like a meat basket. I don't know.
Well, you got Trandoshan in your pie. You could ask him.
I don't know. When we have a moment, let me know what would be a suitable thank you gift. Well, at any rate,
should we like sell on like getting this ship upgraded first, or are we gonna probably sell with the bow bust though?
well, I mean, we determined that this ship is not a lander, correct?
Considering it's
Oh, I
a
think Red is
freighter.
answering my message.
I think the only real reason we didn't land it on Mustafar was because it was frickin' Mustafar.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure most should be able to land on most surfaces, no problem.
I just wonder, like, what kind of options do we, like, what kind of upgradable options do we have, though? Like, in terms of, like, pricing and that kind of stuff.
Honestly,
Well,
as is,
we've got Starship upgrades on the website, so that's what I was asking.
honestly, I think they're fine. It's just as long as we have a weapon system of some kind, weapons or defense system of some kind, then we should be.
How do you whisper a roll?
/W and then the name of the person you want to whisper it to.
No, but I want to whisper a roll.
Yeah.
Like to the GM?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you can do it from your sheet.
Actually, I could probably do it. Actually, if I'm
looking. Yeah, if you go click the little red or click the little gear on your character sheet.
There you go.
And then
if I go, yeah, actually, if I can go query whisper. Oh no, actually, whisper.
Yeah, there you go. If you go,
there you
then you can ask it if you want to query. It'll ask you if you want to roll publicly or to the GM.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go. I think he just set it up for you.
Oh no, I did sales. Sorry.
Now you've got them mixed up.
I love that. Eh?
What are you saying? All dark, hard cloaked to red lightsaber wielding Sith look-alike?
There you go. Should see the tabs now. There's that.
I mean, I can try, and if I click on this.
Yeah,
we'll click on something else to test it, and it'll ask you if you want to, and it'll ask you if you want to roll it to the GM or somebody else.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I've got that one anyway, so.
Okay. I heard. I think I see the ping.
That one showed up. I saw that roll.
Yeah. That one was not whispered.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For flying near Mandalorian space, I wouldn't mind getting some weapons on this ship, but I don't know how much that's going to run me.
Well, we can always try to combine credits, see what the hell we get.
This is true.
Just I just wonder if we're gonna have to deal with Azath that's back over there, making his way out.
If he wants to leave, he can leave. I'd rather not have an Imperial on my ship if I can help it.
Well, wherever. I mean, wherever we're going, wherever upgrades we get along the way, I just hope we get more things to like shoot, or wherever is gonna give us trouble.
It's kind of I kind of look at Jego and I'm like, oh, don't worry. I have a feeling we're gonna shoot some things.
That reminds me, what kind of place is this? What'd you say what the place was called? Darenth? Doral?
Onderon.
Onderoth. Yeah, what exactly
if you've played Knights of the Old Republic 2, you will know.
Okay, this is just giving me like upgrades for weapons. I can't find actually installing weapons. Like, how do I know what the hell my ship has?
Yeah, that's the hard part. That's what I was trying to rack my brain on how to get that worked out.
Well, like I said, if we're not going to get into combat in this session in this ship, then we can figure this out between sessions and then just retcon it and say we did it while we're here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that we'll take a quick break at the moment because I think Alex is going to dip tonight.
Okay.
So we'll take 5-minute break?
Okay.
5's good for me.
Yeah, 5's good for you. Good for everyone. Okay.
A bathroom break.
Yep, bathroom break. We all good? And we're back. Now, I think where we left off, I think we're down 1 player, but that's alright. We've still got 3. Or as Wonka would say, down one naughty little boy. Down the three. Look.
Chris.
Yeah. But yes. So Julemaia has given the 411 on their next mission. So are the party going on the trip to Onderon?
I try so hard not to giggle when you say that name.
So like,
Onderon?
Onderon.
It sounds a lot like Alderaan, so I'm imagining just
It
an
does sound a lot like
field.
Alderaan.
I'm just imagining an asteroid field is all it's coming through.
Yeah.
Gonna be a quick mission. It's not there anymore.
so what kind of?
So where, like, how far is the trip to Onderon?
I'll take you
Yeah.
back to the galaxy map and I can actually show you because I actually pointed there.
Beautiful.
So
Yep.
currently you're at Eridu, so I'll shift ping you there.
You need to
Yeah,
take
we
us to the
haven't.
galaxy map.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's there.
Is okay?
There we go. Should be on the galaxy map now.
Yes.
And you'll have to zoom out, by the way.
Shift.
Okay.
All right. Yes. So we're
Okay.
down at
At
Eridu.
Eridu, so you're here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And Onderon is up here.
Okay.
Oh God.
So a few days travel, at least.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll figure out what our hyperspeed is at another point in time.
Yeah. And I mean, I
Definitely.
don't know the conversion, like how big this
Yeah, well-
base technically is, or... So I'm just
Oh.
going to say a box is a day's worth of travel.
It works for me.
One.
That's what I figured. A day worth of travel in hyperspace. What
Yeah.
I figured.
6,
Makes no sense to me.
7,
And maybe if our ship gets faster, then it'll be faster.
I don't know how you
9
can get
days
faster
of
than hyperspace. Alright.
Alright.
No, 9 days of travel.
Hmm.
More than enough time to get ambushed.
This
I
is
mean,
the-
what?
This is what they gloss over in the movies. How long
Yeah,
it
exactly.
actually takes to get from point A to point B. They're just there. Like, you think that, like, Luke was probably in that X-Wing going to Dagobah for, like, 4 freaking days.
Oh my God.
The jump from the end of Empire to Return, I think, supposed to be like a year or half a year or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I had no idea watching. I didn't learn about it until like I was like 20
Oh, yeah.
something.
Yeah, I didn't learn about that until very recently, so yeah.
It did not show like at all. I thought it was like literally like the next week.
Yep, nope. He was in Carbonite for a long time.
And
implied
also,
it.
Jego, if you have a look just to the what was that? East of Onderon, you've got Trandosha there.
Onderon, I'm
switch
looking,
it-
where is...
Just
Where
to
is
the
Trandosha?
east. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Boop.
just to the east, you've got Trandosha.
Huh.
So basically,
Convenient.
only a day's jump from Trandosha, aka your home world.
Oh, ain't that convenient. In case shit goes real, we can just bunk over there.
Yeah,
Well,
and
there
yeah,
you
you're
go.
basically right next door to Kashyyyk.
Stop by, say hi, have a few laughs.
I could see why there was the rivalry. Rivalry. Blech.
Yeah.
Rivalry.
Rivalry.
Alright, so...
And also, Thel, as a character, as a bounty hunter, you know you're basically at the edge of Mandalorian space.
Currently or when we get there?
Basically, Onderon's on the verge of Mandalorian space.
Alright, when we get there. So where are we on the verge?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. So
Keep it
you
tight.
as a character being your background, you would probably know that.
And as a smuggler, I would probably know that as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I know
Okay.
I'd be paying attention about that.
Mm,
You technically
You have
would, 'cause if
you have
live
more
there.
things to concentrate on, like cleaning your gun for the 5th time today.
yup. Doing more push-ups. As we are traveling, at some point I am going to speak with Jego
Yeah.
and say, I just want to let you know, there's a very strong possibility that the people we're looking for are other Trandoshans. Is that going to be a problem?
I mean, I would certainly hope not.
Okay, good.
Why? Why is something bugging you?
No, I don't know. It seems like everywhere we go that there are Trandoshans, there are people that you know. So if it
Well,
turns out I'm supposed to murder your brother, you don't have a brother, do you?
of course not. I mean, and as for the whole Trandoshan thing that's been going on as of recently, I'm pretty sure that's just all weirdly coincidence of that going on. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know how the rest of my old squad got there in the first place. Again, convenience.
No, okay. Well, let's hope there are no more weird coincidences this time around.
Would you rather deal with a
Force
Wookiee?
works in mysterious ways, as they would say in this one.
Definitely not. I hear they tear your arms off when they lose at chess.
Ah, I'd like to see them try. I can really take on maybe 2 or 3 on at a time.
Yes, well, you're decidedly larger than I am. My choice in that instance is simply to run away.
Is
Live
fondly
to,
remembered
fight another day.
Well, hey, you should be glad I'm big enough to cover some blasters as you make your escape anyways.
Always good to have a human shield, or a Trandoshan shield, as it were. Alright.
Okay.
Well, that's settled.
Okay. So we'll say that you go into orbit around Onderon, which looks like it's suffered from orbital bombardment many, many years ago. And you tune your sensors to search for Trandoshans, and there are 2 spots that you see as Trandoshans heavily populated, we'll say, or more so populated rather than like just one in a certain area or one in another. One of them is, I'll bring you to a map, is this one. You see them, a group of Trandoshans spotted around this building out in the wilderness. And then there's a few more pings just outside this area.
So this little settlement is sort of in the middle of nowhere and heavily barricaded?
Basically, yes.
That sounds like our target.
And as I said, there are more Trandoshan pings just outside this
Sort of on the
area.
And it appears to be guarded.
You weren't kidding about more Trandoshans.
30 feet, never mind.
Well, we've got a couple of options here.
Actually,
All we know for certain is that people are going in and not coming out. So we could just go in and ask.
But would they really be answering?
What kind of
Not me,
people?
they might answer you.
What kind of people?
From what I understand, Trandoshan hunters?
Hunters are what's missing?
No, hunters are what's causing them to go missing.
Oh, I was implying what kind of people were going missing. Randos around
I
the
don't
area.
really. It may well be other Trandoshans. I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that anyone entering the settlement who is not a member doesn't seem to come back out. My contact is, well, not to be perfectly transparent, he's worried that they might be sacrificing them in some kind of arcane ritual. I don't suppose you know anything about that, do you, Jego?
Would I know anything about that kind of stuff? In terms of Trandoshan culture?
in this case, I would usually ask for a intelligence check but I know that Jago's not the best with intelligence. So, can you roll me maybe a survival?
11.
11. Okay. Well, I mean, as a Trandoshan, you know the basics. You know that there are Trandoshan hunters, and they are more used to working out in the field. You know the hunt masters get there by demonstrating strength. Physical strength, by the way.
Right.
Possibly even stronger than you are.
Hmm.
So I think that's probably what Jego would know. Is that maybe Jego wanted to be a huntmaster, but he wasn't strong enough.
Look, as far as
Up
I'm
to you.
aware, as far as I'm aware, these hunters, they tend to be really, really competitive when it comes to like what they're trying to hunt for. Usually, they're like bigger guys, like way bigger than me, like tough sons of guns, you know.
Hmm.
But the whole like ritual thing going on, if that's even the case, that's new to me.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Well, in that case, going in with brute force is probably not the right call.
Much as that would be exciting.
Well, I'm sure it'll come into play eventually, but
It's in the play out. That's usually an exit strategy anyway.
yeah. That does seem to be how it works with us. Go in quietly and leave with a bang.
It worked out the first time over on Mustafar.
It did, and it worked out, well, back when we first met. To a degree, until I wound up in jail. I give Thel a somewhat pointed look at that, even though I know it's not his fault. What do you think, Thel? I'm still not entirely certain what your, shall we say, gifts are.
Surprisingly accurate way of putting it, actually. Regardless. Yeah, I think... Yeah, what is my... I think I should be relatively good when it comes to stealth. Remember how I built this guy? Yeah, no, I got some stealth. That's right, dexterity base. Yeah. Alright, yeah, dexterity base, stealth. Yeah, no, going in sneakily was probably the way to go for me.
I mean, the only one here
Generally
who's
the go
not
here.
terribly stealthy is Jego, but Jego may not need to stealth, I don't know. I wish there was a way to get more information about what was going on in there, perhaps.
That's why I'm curious of who exactly has been going missing. We could probably pose to them to get inside, figure out what's going on. If there's anyone left to save, then we can save them. If not, we can at least get to the heart of it. But we're lacking a lot of information, so this is the only thing that's around. Just this big settlement. There's no other.
I'll let this go out to anybody. Either make a perception or a technology roll.
Perception or technology?
Technology 0.
Natural 20.
Nice. 18 in tech.
3.
Ooh, rolling hot.
Good. Yes. Good rolls. Well, not far from this lodge, and not far from where the other group of Trandoshans is, you all spot there is a ship down there. A large ship. And as a smuggler, Julemaia, you know that it is a large cargo ship. So, Jego, you recognize it as a cargo ship for transporting life forms. And Thel,
Like it.
you recognize it because it has Imperial markings on it.
So like a slave ship, I'm guessing.
Not necessarily a slave ship.
Hmm.
So transport
More
ship.
transporting creatures.
Huh.
Large
live
creatures
truck.
like rancors.
Oh
Livestock ship.
god.
Oh dear.
What are those bastards doing around here?
Well, maybe not
Would a
Rancor specifically.
Trandoshan
just
hunter
the,
Sorry, continue though.
No, well, he said like he's asking. Doesn't necessarily mean Rancors are here. Just means it's meant to designed to transport creatures like Rancors and like so bigger or just herds of them.
You said that Trandoshan hunters take great pride in their strength. Would hunting a Rancor count as something one might want to do?
I mean, if it's a throw of the hunt.
I would imagine if not that, then at least something almost equally as big and ferocious and/or ferocious.
So large ferocious beasts plus potentially murderous hunters. This is shaping up to be quite the endeavor.
That's the word.
I'm going to tap out a message on my notepad, on my wristpad, to my contact, and say, this is shaping up to be quite the operation. I think my fee has increased. And who exactly has been going missing? Is it other Trandoshans or just settlers?
Okay, you get a message back pretty quickly from your contact saying, name your price, and then to your other question, your contact just says, it mostly is settlers, unarmed combatants.
All right, I'll look up and I'll just I'll write back 25,000.
And just a
And
simple message, done.
beautiful. And then I'll look up to Thel and say, apparently it's been settlers and unarmed combatants who've been going in and not coming out.
Okay.
Got a little bit more on the interesting side.
They're just going in, or they're taking.
Was that made clear to me? I wasn't entirely clear on that from the message read, the first message. Are they being taken, or are they going in willingly?
I think from what you gathered from the message, and sorry I didn't make it that specific, but you gathered from the message that they probably were sent in to get those guys out, but they didn't come back out.
Oh, so somebody was sent in to try to retrieve prisoners and never came back. Okay. I will relay that information. Which means that we are not the first to try, but I'm guessing the first wave, shall we say, probably took a more heavy-handed approach.
So how are we gonna go about this? Gather some gossip around, or like?
Actually, yeah. Actually, wasn't that my? No, all we saw was the transport ship. There was no other settlements around here, nearby.
There are spotted settlements, but not with your target.
Okay.
They're too far away to be any problem.
Okay. But close enough where we might be able to.
We weren't thinking problem. We were thinking more information, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not close enough to have any information, we'll say.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So they're a little too far out of the way. Got it.
So that cargo ship may be our first, not only source of information outside of the settlement itself. Might be good to know what sort of creatures are running about these parts. You're friendly with the Empire, right?
Talking to me?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Let's make sure. Certain people in the Empire. I mean, you met Braytek. He was nice enough. But if they're
Well, do you think
connecting,
anybody down there would talk to you, or are we just gonna have to go sneak in and see what they're hiding?
honestly, if they are connected to whatever's going on around here, they'd be more inclined to. If they are, if they are connected to the settlement in some way, I think they'd be more inclined to protecting their own quote investments than they would in helping little old me.
That's fair. It sounds like the Empire.
We lack a lot of information. What time of day is it on this planet?
Yeah, I would say by the time you get there, and I'm assuming you probably slept just before you actually made a proper investigation. I was thinking probably, we'll say, between, well, mid-morning, not quite midday.
Hmm.
We could always land a bit of a ways off in the battle bus and make our way over quietly and see what we see.
I would like to gather more information, but I'd feel more comfortable doing so in the cover of night, or at least close enough to it.
We can do that as well.
We lack a lot of information to properly plan anything out.
Yes, this is true. I guess that's usually how I operate. I show up and I see what there is to see. But if you'd rather wait and see at night, then by all means.
Just hope we don't get the jump. Just hope we don't get jump though. Especially hearing about those hunters.
Well, would they be more likely to hunt at night or during the day?
Well, I mean, if we want to catch a prey. Well, probably usually bear at night. Yeah. Probably.
Well, on the plus side, that means they'll be distracted. On the downside, it means whatever they're hunting will be out there and probably not very happy. I think maybe we should, follow Thel's instincts and wait for nightfall to make a landing, but maybe in the meantime we just maintain some surveillance? See if we can get any more information about what's going on down there?
I think
But
that'd be a
first,
smart play.
first sign of trouble, I'm pulling the guns out.
Well, not on the ship, please. Wait till we land.
We're not even going to really land until nightfall itself, so we're going to be safe
Yes.
until then, for the time being.
Ah,
That's
Yeah,
what if that was what you're worried about. I think that was what you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna have, I was mostly just making a tongue-in-cheek comment. I'll have Diz man the sensors and let me know if there's any activity either around the gates of the compound or around the cargo ship.
Okay. And you're waiting till nighttime.
Till nightfall to make a landing.
Unfortunately, I don't have a nighttime map, unfortunately.
That's okay, we can pretend it's dark.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Though, that being said, in and out of the compound, you don't really see that much movement in or out. Maybe one or two people go in. And most of them just stay around on the ramp as just guarding. Maybe it's just shift rotations. However, the most movement is out in the jungle that you see, and it seems like there's a group of Trandoshans that every hour or so go out to a certain spot, stay there for what seems like only a few seconds, and then walk back. And as for the cargo ship, there is no movement near the cargo ship.
Well, then they're definitely checking on something.
That's definitely one of the first places we want to check out since it's outside of the stronghold itself.
Absolutely.
I do also want to make note of any patrol routes that could be consistent going on.
Yeah.
So we have an idea.
Can you make me a... what would a roll be? I'm just going to see what kind of rolls you can make. I'm just going to see Okay, since you're proficient in it, can you roll an investigation?
Oh,
Ooh, 5. You do
If
notice...
I'm looking over his shoulder, can I roll one as well?
Yeah, sure.
oh my
Better.
god.
There you go.
Well, Val just noticed that usually it's like 2 pings coming back into the compound at a time, and then 2 more coming out of it. Though Julemaia getting the crit, she notices something deeper. She notices that the ones coming in are moving considerably slowly.
Do we happen to see what kind of route they take when they go out?
Yes, they go out and rejoin the group of Trandoshans that seem to be moving from one place back.
And when they come back, they're moving more slowly.
Yes.
So either they're injured or they're carrying something.
Interesting. Does how many? I would imagine it'd be the main one, but just on the off chance. No, that's not right. Well, can we tell which of these smaller buildings around the main one look a little more heavily guarded than the others?
Like on this map currently.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, inside the main building, it's pretty loose. There's most of the exterior buildings, there's very little movement. Maybe one person goes in and out every hour or so.
This is the main gate right here?
Yes, that's the main gate.
What is this down here?
As you can see, it's a broken wall that looks like it's been crudely repaired.
All right.
Looks like our best way in. Unless that
was
looks,
my thought.
unless that looks pretty heavily guarded or somewhat guarded too, or is it just they just treat it like a normal wall?
I think they're treating it as a normal wall. I mean, they've got the watchtower just there that's constantly knocking over it.
Okay, they think the watchtower's enough. Okay, so that might be our best way in.
Indeed, but first I definitely want to find out what it is that they're visiting in the jungle.
Oh, that's definitely the first thing we're checking out.
So you tune your senses to see what there is in the jungle that the group seems to keep going to, and you see that there is a large blip that they keep going to, staying at somewhat a distance from that large blip and then running away, essentially.
Probably whatever was on that cargo ship. What are they doing with it?
Only one way to find out.
We're not going to know until we go down there.
They cause some trouble?
Oh, most definitely.
Ugh. Don't want to be that guy, but I want to blast something at some point.
Like I said, I'm sure you'll get the chance, but let's get all of our ducks in a row first. Let's not announce our presence until we have to, but believe me, once they know, they'll know we're there.
Good.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay, so what's the plan? You go down towards the building or towards the group outside the building?
Towards the blip at nightfall.
Towards the blip at nightfall?
Yeah, land a bit of a ways off and then make our way through the jungle to get there.
Okay.
So as to go unnoticed.
Okay, then I'll have you all roll survival. and it's just going to be average.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Yay, survival.
I'm a survivor.
Oh, thank goodness for
Ooh.
that good roll with my 0 survival. That's 2 nat 20s in a row. I will now roll shit for the rest of the evening.
So what? That's average is probably about 18, we'll say. Well, you're somewhat stealthy. I mean, as stealthy as a big bus can be in the forest. But
Yep, 17.
yeah, but you come across the. You go to the location that, well, you see that the group keeps
I
congregating
was gonna
at.
say, we don't drive straight up to the blip. Like, we obviously park a bit of a ways off and approach on
Yeah.
foot.
And we try and like
And-
approach it whenever there's like a gap between their visits, so we won't
Yeah.
avoid.
Yeah.
And you do see from a distance that there is a small encampment that
Alright.
why don't we roll some perception checks
Okay.
to see how much you see. And I'm pretty sure none of you have macro binoculars, so
No, I was just
Understand.
looking. I'm like, do I? And I'm like, why don't I? I should. And there we go. Let the bad rolls begin. I do have something in my inventory called a strange device that I wish I had taken notes on where I got it so that I
Yes.
knew what the hell it was.
that strange device your new friend may know about.
Okay. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yeah,
Now
we
I
have-
remember
yes.
what it is.
Yeah, we've yet to.
Yes, you don't know what it is, but your friend may.
I-
New friend may.
I'm
Tell
sure
him,
it'll come
Richard.
up.
Tell him. Richard
I'm
knows
sure
what
it'll
it is.
come up
Richard's excited.
eventually. Right now it's unnecessary, but eventually it may become useful.
Okay, so
Anywho.
Jego and Julemaia are too busy focusing on the area around them, but Thel does notice that there is a small encampment of Trandoshan hunters, but at this distance, it looks like most of them are wounded. Or partially wounded, but still standing. The ones that are wounded seem to be the ones that are being carried back to the main headquarters.
Gotcha.
Why would they have their wounded this far out from the main stronghold?
Unless they're getting wounded in the jungle and this is just where they come before they're taken back.
Forward operating base. Yeah, actually, that makes very good sense.
I want to see what happens when the next patrol comes out. Staying hidden in the woods. Close enough to see what's going on, but hopefully not close enough to be detected.
If we can
So,
hear what's going on too, that'd be awesome. But I don't want to get that close if it's too dangerous.
well, as you are waiting in the jungle, as a kind of meta kind of term, Jago kind of feels a little bit uneasy, aka his danger sense is tingling.
Oh.
The Jego tingle.
Yes.
Tingle
No.
Jego?
No.
Something big is near them.
Do I get a sense of where it's coming from?
Well, it's not on this map, by the way.
Ah, still.
As I said, you're currently in the jungle.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but I got a bad feeling about this.
There it is.
I actually have a talent called Bad Feeling. It's great. But I'm not using it right now.
Just, okay. So, I'll have you. I'll actually
I'm just gonna keep my eyes open. I trust Jago's instincts, so I'm sort of looking around and trying to figure out where something might be coming from. In the meantime, I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Because if something bad is coming, I'm hiding. And like I said, gonna roll like shit for the rest of the night.
Should we all start making the stealth?
Okay, well, I'm gonna move you all to a new map.
Okay.
Hopefully, I've just copy and pasted your characters over, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. I haven't got dynamic lighting on this page, so you'll be able to see everything.
Alrighty.
And it is a big page, just forewarning.
Yes, I see that.
We are.
So this is the little encampment over here?
That's the patrols just coming out.
That's the patrol. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stealth as best I can underneath this tree.
Mhm.
Do we also try attempting the stealth as well, or?
Actually, I'm gonna have Diz go invisible at this point so that he can actually fly out a little further and try to get a good idea of what's going on.
I forgot he can do that.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's
And he's
kind of
fully charged.
amazing.
He's fully charged right now. I mean, it's not forever. He gets... Oh, I don't have a sheet open right now.
Even a few times a day is still freaking amazing.
Yeah, he... Oh, this isn't the one I want. I want this one. I have 2 character sheets for him. I always open the wrong one. And now it doesn't want to load. Come on, roll 20.
I gotta be acting up.
And Jago, can you just roll a quick survival check me? I want to see if if Jago recognizes his name. Yes.
21.
21. Well, in that case, you notice that the one in front is a Huntmaster.
Ooh.
And he's followed by 2 hunters.
Oh yeah, that guy stands out. Definitely the big boss of that group for sure.
Well, then that's our target, but I still want to see what's going on here so I know what we're in for.
Where are they going, anyways?
And also, seeing as you did roll over 21, you do know that around this area, basically the center of the map, there are a few bodies of Trandoshans.
Whereabouts about... I'm sorry, I had to reload roll 20 because it was being a jerk again. Where are the bodies?
Give or take around here.
Down there, okay.
Yeah.
Corpses?
Yes, corpses.
There we go. Now I've got Dizzy's character sheet.
What kind of, can I see what kind of wounds, or?
Not from this distance, no.
What the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, he can be invisible for a total of 2 hours before he needs to recharge.
God dang.
In 1-minute increments, no less.
That's a long time.
So you see
But it's
the-
also... It functions like lesser invisibility. If he does anything that interacts with another creature, he comes out of it.
So you see the group start to walk down to where this the bodies were that Jago's found, and I'll just walk them down, and I'll
Is
just quickly
gonna...
move them across, and they basically stop around here, and basically set up as best that they can, and yeah, so. Hey, do you want to do anything?
Diz is watching them to see what they're doing.
Dizzy notices that they seem to be looking towards this big tree down the bottom.
Okay. They're looking towards this big tree?
Not this big tree.
Oh,
The
all
even
the way
bigger
over
tree.
here. Oh, even
Yeah.
bigger tree. Oh, okay. Yes, a big ass map. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm trying to zoom out so I can get everything I need on
I
it
know.
at once, and we're all so far apart.
This is a good map for
All right.
range combat.
Yes. So what are they doing with the bodies?
Well, the bodies are bodies. They're not doing anything with them.
These guys, the Trandoshans, they're not even paying attention to them.
No.
All right.
So what's so special about the tree?
I'm guessing whatever did that, indicating the bodies, is in there.
I haven't seen anything. Think we should get like a. Think we should move up.
Okay, so time for stealth checks from all of you.
Okay. Let's roll
If you want to
better
move
this
in closer.
time. There we go. That's more like it. Oh
No.
god. Jules is going to quickly stealth to this tree.
I'm just gonna have one of these hunters roll perception. If I can. How do I quickly open up the character sheet? I'll just see.
Well, we go with the character sheet rather quickly.
Oh, I should move my token, huh? I don't usually do that too much.
See. Ooh. Roll a 6. So this little Trandoshan's here's the Free Brands crack as Jego steps over it and turns his gun towards Jego, but seeing another Trandoshan, he doesn't really bother and just refocuses back on whatever's in the trees.
Are the
Never
bodies
tried.
on the ground Trandoshans or something else?
They are all Trandoshans.
They're all Trandoshans. Okay. So we've seen no sign of non-Trandoshans yet at this point.
No.
Okay.
I think they think I'm one of them.
Can't imagine why.
Am I good to go or?
Ew. Maybe we could find out what the hell's going on. Maybe your plan B.
Stay hidden. I don't.
I'm staying hidden. Whatever's in
talking
there,
to-
I don't want to get fed to it.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I think. How confident am I?
How confident are you?
That is a question. Do you want to roll to see how confident you are?
Low, my so is
Roll
my-
a d20. If you get a nat 20, you're real
Give yourself a charisma check. Or a wisdom check. It could go either way for confidence.
Where's the button for? Okay, it's actually the word wisdom and charisma. Okay.
17.
I'm pretty confident. Okay, so you said they're pointing at like this bushel on the bottom left.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and work my way around yonder this way. It lets me do a. Oh, there's no pointy thing. Oh well. Try.
You mean the
Yeah,
arrow
that.
thing?
You click the ruler icon in the little bar on the left-hand side to get that.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed it.
No, yeah, it looks a little different.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like change.
There's something wrong with my roll 20. I don't like change. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make my way over yonder, this way to get a closer look to see what the bloody hell is over there.
So over there, you don't see anything in
I'm
particular?
gonna roll perception for Dizzy to see if Diz sees him going over there.
We got roll perception.
He
as
does
well.
not.
I'm gonna
Not
roll.
one.
I'm gonna
He's
also
too busy
try to.
focused on the Trandoshans.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try to see if I spot anything.
Wait, why does it
Dirty
say
20.
15?
Okay.
Oh, no,
20.
that's that'd be 11. At max.
Okay, so with that 20 perception, Jego, you notice that all those Trandoshans seem to be quite wounded, or in game terms, they're basically at half health.
Bloodied.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't know what bloodied was technically termed. I thought that bloodied was like
including
-10.
the Huntmaster?
Including the Huntmaster, yes.
Interesting.
So what the hell are they waiting for then? There's nothing out there.
That's what I'm trying to get around to take a look at.
And you see the Huntmaster take a shot into where that tree is, and you hear a roar coming out of it. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the sound clip of that specific roar. But
Something for next time.
since we were talking recently about Obi-Wan, how does Obi-Wan scare away the Sand People? That roar.
Mm.
Trying to remember it. Can't. I can't do it. I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either off the top of my head.
I remember. I'm just trying to think of how to emulate it, and I can't.
It's a log.
Brain can't make.
Oh god.
Brain can't make mouth make noise.
No, I don't think a mouth can make that noise. Well, a human mouth can't make that noise. Because I think it was added in post.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm just trying to remember if Obi-Wan says what the sound was.
No, he just makes the sound, and they make no really no.
Well, I
what it is.
think it was also... Was it Mandalorian or Boba Fett that was in as well? A creature that is on Tatooine, we'll say.
So either a Rancor or that big fucking sandworm thing.
The dragon.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called, right? Dragon? Yeah, they call it like a dragon.
Christ,
Great
Tatooine
Dragon, that was the name of it.
Yeah.
Tatooine has all kinds of monsters, I swear.
Tatooine is the Australia of this galaxy.
Yeah, basically.
Alright,
Yes. So, just as you all put together that roar, that creature emerges from the tree. And I'll just take her off the GM layer so you can see it.
Yikes.
And what you see in front of you is a crate dragon.
Oh dear.
That, to be honest, does look slightly wounded. And I'm going to say, just for fun, we're going to roll initiative. Because I could say that you're not in initiative at the moment, but the Trandoshans are going to be starting in initiative.
Oh, I forgot to click my character.
Nice.
Oh.
And Dizzy.
So now I wish we had Star Wars combat music.
Yeah,
I had to reboot Roll20 because it was being a jerk, and now I don't have music at all, so I've just given up on Roll20 tonight. It hates me.
Roll20 is being Roll20.
It is. It's Roll20ing all over the place.
So I'll just quickly roll initiative. For each character.
How often can I use this talent? I want to see something. Long rest? Alright, I'm not going to use it now in case I need it later.
and then I'll roll initiative.
I rolled a 19, but I forgot to click my character beforehand.
Okay, so now we can order numerically descend. Okay. I don't see yours in there, Richard.
Yeah, I forgot to click my character, but I rolled, so I don't know.
Oh, that 21.14 is for Dizzy. Mine is a 23.
Yeah, I rolled a
Okay.
19, but I forgot to click
I
my
thought I
character
had him
for
highlighted,
rolling.
but I guess I didn't. Here, I'll just roll Dizzy again, and then I'll edit him to what his first one was. There we go. And he was... Hey, come back.
Okay, so if you just roll again with your
There we
token
go.
selector, Richard, I'll
Yep.
just edit for you.
Okay.
There we go.
I can't believe I rolled a 5.
Shoot again. I'm selected
Happens.
this time. I rolled the same thing regardless. Awesome.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
Sometimes it just works out like that.
so it looks like Julemaia is up first. So what does Julemaia want to do?
Let's see something here. See where I can get to, and then... I am going to move and bonus action dash to get over here, remaining concealed under this tree, because I'm still stealthed.
And you can dash as a bonus action, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
So I'm 70 feet away. I'm not sure that I want to reveal that we're here yet. So I am going to hold action on my shatter pistol.
Okay.
For the
is
time
there a
being.
trigger?
Trigger is going to be if our presence is revealed, I will shoot.
So if Jego gets into battle.
If Jego or if Thel,
Sure.
or if anything happens that reveals our presence in battle before my next turn, I will fire that shatter pistol.
Okay. So that's
From
Julemaia's
stealth.
turn? So
Yes.
Dizzy's turn now?
Dizzy... Dizzy is just gonna... What's his fly speed again? He's fast. Yeah, it's 60. He's just gonna sort of buzz over... Oop, wrong thing. He's gonna buzz over and just be near me for the time being. Because he's also he's chilling for the moment. He's a tiny droid, and that thing's fucking huge. So
Yes,
he
it's a
may just
large
be...
creature.
He may just be like, yeah, to him it's huge. He's just gonna be tactical support in the background for the time being.
Okay, so Thel, you're up.
Okay. So now that I see what that is, significantly less confident, but still gonna... $30. No, she was only able to do it because bonus action dash and then use her action to hold. So I can't.
Yep.
Okay, what's my range? 90, 80. What is my sticks for my weapon? 40, 160. Okay, so technically they're in range. They're within maximum range. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold my action. Get my blaster ready to shoot on the other Trandoshan guys.
Okay, you're aiming at the Trandoshans, yeah?
Yeah. Trigger is either if our cover is blown. No, even if they start attacking the dragon, it's going to take a lot to take that thing down. So, yeah, just when our cover is blown.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Okay, so this Trandoshan hunter is going to take a pot shot at the dragon. Not even though he knows that Jego's there. So I'm just gonna have him roll blaster rifle. And a 23 will hit the dragon. So if I hit that, that's 10 damage. Yeah, okay. And then a Huntmaster will go. And he will take a... Let's see. Huntmaster. It's a character sheet. And he'll try to move in closer. And let's see, what's his speed? His speed's 30 as well. What is 30 feet from Jack? He will brave it and just dash right in, get nice and close to the crate dragon. Because he's the Huntmaster. He has to get in close. And because that's his dash action. Okay, and that hunter's going to take another shot as well.
Such.
And also hits 5 damage. Yeah. Now the dragon's technically speaking. So he's going to see the Huntmaster right next to him and try and fight it, I think. That's what it can do.
See?
Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Okay. Okay, well, didn't want to roll that one, so I'm just going to do the good old classic D20. D20 roll. 16. I'll miss, I think. How many pages? Ooh, just hits. And does 17 damage, so. Okay. And I've turned down. There we go. Okay, Jego, what do you want to do?
Let's see. Well, saying as everyone's gonna start engaging with this damn creature. First, I'm gonna like start running on up. Let's see. How far away can my rotary cannon go again?
You've got a long range weapon. It's like 100, 300.
God dang!
Yeah, the rotary cannon's crazy. So, even at that distance, you're a little bit too close.
Am I though?
Yeah, I'll just double check that. Yeah, I think it's weapons, rotary cannon.
Well, anyway, so I'm gonna start raging
Yeah,
because I'm gonna need it.
yeah.
And what was that one? The reckless. Yeah, recklessly like fire at the damn dragon.
Yeah, so you have an advantage, which isn't cancelled out because you're at close range. But I don't think you get that because you've got snapshot, don't you?
Snapshot? What was that again? All right, yeah. Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Just
Okay.
straight up
So,
advantage on hitting this
Yep.
thing, right?
well, you're within the effective range, and your raging and your reckless attack gives you advantage.
And yeah.
Yeah.
So 16 and an 18?
hmm So you can fire twice.
Wait, what level?
Guess what? A 16 misses. 16 it hits and 18 hits its AC.
Oh, God.
Yep. So,
Matching hits, doesn't it?
yep, matching hits. So rotary cannon, the second rotary cannon. There we go.
There you
10
go.
energy, 10 damage. Okay.
No, this is supposed to be additional
Okay, so
rage.
since Jago's now engaged, do the other two of you want to engage as
Yeah,
well?
I was gonna say, did the how did the Trandoshans react to seeing Jego come in with this fucking rotary cannon?
They're taking any help that they can get. They're not firing against him.
But he already
Yes.
fired. He already fired on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I will take my shatter pistol shot on the crate dragon.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
Awesome. So that's 6 kinetic damage, and then I roll stealth, I believe. Yeah. I roll stealth against perception to see if I remain hidden. So my stealth is a nat 20.
Yeah,
Oh, and I
7
also
more.
forgot to add my sneak attack on that. So 7 sneak attack damage as
So
well.
that's 7 and 6, which is what?
13.
13. 13 damage. Okay.
And I remain le hidon,
Yeah.
where I
Okay.
shall stay.
Okay. And Thel, did you want to take your reaction as well?
I do.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I think because you're technically stealth, you're shooting from stealth, so you get advantage on the shoot anyway.
Okay, that negates my long distance advantage, so it's
Yes.
gonna be a straight roll then.
Yeah, so it's just a straight roll then.
I just think I have a better shot against them. So I'm gonna fire it on the that's the wrong button. There we go.
Who are you
The
firing at?
hunter guy, the leader hunter guy that's fighting the dragon.
Okay.
Where's my character sheet? It is there. Light pistol, here it is.
Oh.
So
Okay,
12.
so 12. A 12 will hit his armor. Well, hit his armor, but not do any damage. So it misses. Because he's got medium armor on, essentially.
Makes sense.
So it technically does hit him, but doesn't do anything. Just pings off his armor.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're back up to the start of the round again. So, Julemaia, what do you want to do?
I like hiding, so shatter pistol again. Great!
Oh my God!
On the crate dragon,
Yeah.
You're on a roll.
which is that plus double sneak attack because crit. So that's 18 damage and a stealth roll, 22.
Yeah. So what was that again? All up 18, did you say?
18 damage altogether and a stealth of 22 that anyone who wants to know where that shot came from has to beat with their perception check.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Okay, what does Dizzy want to do?
Dizzy is going to... because he doesn't know how this is gonna go. He's just gonna fly down here. Wait, actually, when he was up next to me... no, I don't want to use it on this comeback because I feel like we might have another one later. He's gonna come down here and hide. He's still invisible. He's just gonna come get closer to the action so he can see what's going on, but remain in stealth.
Mhm.
And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Okay, and Thel, you're back up. What shall you want to do?
Try and get a little closer. Five and 30. Under 40? 50. I'm still at disadvantage.
That's the problem with having a pistol.
Yep. No, it's short range, but I'm usually supposed to get into short range anyway, because
Yeah,
this is
because
fine.
Jedi.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. This
7.
is not fine.
7 misses.
I mean, it's a lucky number, but
Yeah.
Not so lucky this time.
there.
Okay. Okay, now the Trandoshan Hunters. They'll take it. That one will take another pot shot at the. Let's see. Another pot shot. What does that roll? A 16 will
The
miss.
miss.
Huntmaster. What can he do? Now, he's going to pull out a sword, and he was going to go sword, 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 because he can attack 3 times in one turn.
3
Nice.
times.
Yeah. Sword. Hits. Sword. Misses. Sword. Hits. So, that one.
Nice.
5 kinetic, and that one. 11 kinetic, so that's
I mean, he's the bad
16
guy, but
damage.
nice.
16. And he's. I'm just gonna see if he can. And he's just gonna grit his teeth, and he's going to regenerate. Do the same thing as what Jego can do, and regenerate some health.
Nice. I mean, nice is a skill. He's still the bad guy.
Yeah. Okay. That
I
hunter
respect
is
the
going
play,
to-
not the person.
Exactly.
That hunter is going to make another shot as well. And I just realized that they can take 2 shots as well. So I'm just going to get him to shoot it twice. And of course they both miss.
And continue to fail.
Okay.
Man, these are some weak ass hunters. I tell you what.
I mean, there's a pile of their friends like right over there, so it kind of tracks.
Yeah, it's true.
If this is the thing that's been killing them, that kind of tracks. So
It does
Yeah.
track.
Almost as
That's
bad as
right.
stormtroopers.
that's part of the reason why
Okay.
part of the reason why I'm thinking we could take these guys out a lot easier than the dragon, because dragon's already got a kill count.
Okay.
They were supposed to be tough.
Right?
Okay, now let's see if this one works. And of course it doesn't. I'm bugger it. Don't know why. Then potch. Okay, so we'll do it this way again. Let's see, D20. 19 will hit hit the Trandoshan that's right next to him. And just do 13 damage, because I'm not gonna roll. Okay. And we're back up to Jego.
Still gotta go reckless on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, it turns out I can only shoot once, by the way. So,
Before you need to reload, yeah. Downside with the
well, I mean, like, I could, because, well, we're still level 4. Since I
Yeah,
really
extra
only
attack
shoot-
comes at level 5.
Yeah, so mistake back at the first round.
And did you
Well,
want to move?
technically, you could fire as a bonus action. It would just be without your mod on the damage.
Yeah. And do you want to move closer? Because yeah, your range is 100, 400, so anything within that range. So if you're at like 110 feet away, you
Yeah, if you
negate
get
any
closer,
disadvantage.
yeah, if you get closer than 100 feet, you will be
Are
at disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm reckless.
But you've got the snapshot, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, snapshot negates disadvantage at close range.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
might need to get that.
Why?
Yeah.
It's why I always love being up close.
Yeah,
So, anyways, blasting away, recklessly.
of course.
19.
Oh, actually, snapshot is within 5 feet. I just read the. So if you're
Regardless.
like literally right next to
doesn't
him,
mean-
you could shoot the face off.
Hmm.
So that shot would be a disadvantage technically.
But doesn't reckless attack give you advantage and negate that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to negate that.
Well, it's
Yeah,
it's kind of So we'll go 19. So 19 hits the ace, hits the dragon. If that's what you're shooting again. Yeah. So 10 energy and 2 rage damage. So that's 12 damage. Okay.
And you said I could shoot again as a bonus?
You can shoot as a bonus action. It just doesn't add. I forget how doing a second. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of 2-weapon fighting. Never mind, you can't. Never mind.
That's all I can do.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back up to Julemaia.
All right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Shatter pistol. Up, it's broken. 13. I don't hit, and I am now unstealthed. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Except I will bonus action stealth instead. Bye. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? My plan of remaining unseen in the woods has failed.
Okay.
End of turn.
Okay. Dizzy.
Dizzy still does not want to go near that dragon unless he has to. He's hiding. Dizzy is now our invisible helper. So he's chilling. Nothing doing.
Okay. Thel, what do you want to do?
Just right there.
Thel?
Yeah. Just
What do you want to do?
moving
Move it?
a little closer so I no longer have the disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I can just do a regular roll. Well, yeah, no, let's stick my blaster. I don't move the blaster
Okay.
anyways. Well, plus I don't want to get closer to that dragon than highly
Now,
necessary.
are you shooting
Well,
at the dragon or the hunter?
Hunter.
Hunter.
50.
15. Let's do it again.
I'm on fire tonight. Wait, what's the opposite of fire?
You are on ice.
That is what is happening to me. Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. Now we're back to the hunters
You are
again.
a cold fish.
I'm actually going to just do the 2 hunters actually at the same time because that's going to be easy. So I'm just going to roll
I mean, the
two
master been the only
two
ones heard
multi
that
attacks
dragon.
with 1.
I've heard him.
Oh, okay.
What's
Nice.
up?
Okay,
Dang.
let's see. Yeah, a few of them hit. Good. That one. 11. 5. And because that was a crit, 11 plus 6. Okay, so that's what? 12. 17 plus 6, which is 23. I think, if my math is correct.
11 plus 6 is 17. Plus another 11 is
So 17 plus
20,
17, 24. No.
34.
34.
34. There you go. Well, it's 17 plus 15. Or 17 plus 6. 17 plus 16 is 33. There you go.
5 and 6 make 11. Then it's 11, 11, 11, 33.
Ah, there you go. Beautiful.
Hmm.
Yay, math.
Okay.
We are getting
Okay.
close to midnight. I just want to say that out loud.
Well, with those two hunter shots, it brought that crate dragon down to single digits.
Alrighty then.
And so the Huntmaster being next in turn, he's actually going to do something that you probably weren't expecting. And
They're gonna kill that fucking dragon so they can kill it again.
let's see, what is that?
Yep, so I can kill you again.
Basically.
I'm gonna see what happens if I do. This is 4. That's not what it is. So he's going to hit it once with his sword, and of course hit. And seeing that it is low on health, he's actually going to turn his sword pommel way in and just smash it in the face to take it out non-lethally.
What?
So he takes out that dragon with a non-lethal hit.
Interesting.
There's a cargo ship for it. They want it alive.
Or they brought it here. Why is it here in the first place?
And that's the end of combat. And I think we'll call that a night there. We're at the end of combat, unless you want to do a little bit of more roleplay.
Save that for next week, because I feel like this is about to turn into a big conversation. Or next
Yeah.
time, I should say.
Especially because
Yeah.
I was actively shooting the big guy
Yeah.
Also that.
instead of
You were
Eagle
shooting at the
armor.
Transocean. I had an idea of what I was going to do if he actually killed it, but now he didn't, and I need to think.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of already had an idea of that, but now... Actually, it's only unconscious. This might still work. Very, very heavy emphasis on might. But,
Oh, dear God.
we'll see.
What are
Mm.
you planning?
Okay. So we'll call it a night there, and we'll just go around the horn and do our classic sign-offs. So we'll start with let's go clockwise. So I think Richard, you're up first.
Okay.
Where can people find you?
I have very little presence on the net, but you can find me on Twitter at Deathwing118. I don't post a lot of stuff personally, but I will retweet a lot of art, a lot of news information, especially in regards to Star Wars, as well as anime, games, and other such nonsense.
Okay, and next one around, Sarah, where can people find you?
I'm Sarah. You can find me on the interwebs at Lovely Llama on Twitter and Instagram, which lately has been mostly photos from my new job site, which has a really pretty view.
Okay, and we have the one that left, which you can find him hardly anywhere on the internet because he doesn't post anywhere. It's like someone else in this party. And finally, to finish off, where can we find you, Jego, or Talron, or Scepter, or whatever you want to be called today?
I mean, what can I say? I mean, I'm a man with many names. But yeah, you'll definitely
A
find me
man
on
has no name.
only a title. But yeah, you'll definitely find me on Twitter at Kane Rano, where I'm usually posting nerdy things, whether it be like, well, cartoons or video games, D&D. As of recently, also Star Wars. Huh. Excited for the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But no, yeah, you'll often see me on Twitter. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And you can, and then finally me, you can find me around the internet, Red Platinum, or Elite Ghost Driver. I hardly post anywhere, but hopefully we can get another game of this in the future. I mean, today was a kind of special day if no one knows, because it was the 69th day of the year.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Nice.
That's it. So I'll see you next time where we play this game, whenever that shall be.